Hi people, welcome back. This is Rockfarmer. I've been playing along here a couple hours without recording. Basically just following the points of interest and been getting some XP on the different factions here. But I wanted to bring you back in because we're about to encounter the fourth and final faction, which is the Hawkeye faction. It's the newest faction in the game. And this is the mission here, Bird of Prey. You get that once you reach level 4 on the GSO experience, you get access to that mission. So I'm gonna go and fight them, mainly because they have really good weapons and really cool black blocks. So there you go. So we have a crash landing. Let's go over there. Oh. Crashed tech. Let's see what we get. See, they got this really cool look here. Uh-oh. Please don't die. Please don't die. Oh, this should be fine. Yes. And we get these really awesome black blocks. Like some fancy guns. And some big wheels. And we get access to the other wheels, like these ones here. And those are really nice. So very shortly I'll be building a tech with that. And what I'll do now is I'll continue just grinding for a little bit, doing the points of interest missions, and see if I can grade up or increase my tech hunter level here as well, and get a bunch of Hawkeye blocks, because then you can actually start building really cool stuff as well. Like, we're gonna get access to flying machines, and they have like heat-seeking missiles, and there's a bunch of really cool stuff. Well, just look at them. I think an enemy gang spawned on one of these big structures here, and I can't really get to it. Maybe if he drops down, but yeah. This is a very nice and natural break in the progress now, because I guess I'm gonna have to build myself some flying machines so I can be able to take care of that. So it's time to go find a place to set up base. I've found this spot up here. This is where I want to set up my first base. This is going to be a refining base. So I want to be close to the resources. And I figure this place is as good as any for resources. And we'll see if we can make some money and do some automatic stuff here. I also want to ask you, if you're watching this video, if you at any time during this video decide to leave the video because you're not entertained, or you're bored, or you're annoyed with me, could you please leave that in a comment? I'm a grown man, I can take it. I want to make sure that I provide, you know, I want to get better at this. So any feedback is truly appreciated. Anyway, let's get on with the planning here. The first thing is setting up some sort of defense. And my idea is to make some turrets, really. I want to make turrets so I can drive around in a little tech and place them all over the place, because there's nothing worse than having, you know, you get a tech that spawns in as you are far away in the distance, and as you come back it activates and it starts shooting all your stuff, so that's really frustrating. So what I want to do is create a little template here for a turret, and I use the AI module, and I'm just gonna do this to begin with. Let's put an AI module on it. Let's see which direction he's pointing. He wants to point that way. So we'll put him in the back there. This is one of those frustrating things right now with the game is, you know, if you're trying to click something and the text box is over it sometimes messes up a little bit. So we want him there, and then we want some... This is where everything is going to shoot, so we'll just do some sort of blocks here in front of it, like that. And we're going to need some repair bubbles, and we're going to need some power, and let's see here. Let's take that. Let's put the power in the back there. We do something like this maybe. That's probably way overkill. I don't want it to be too expensive either. 3 should be fine. We'll put 3 solar panels on it. Let's do the repair bubble and the shield bubble. So let's... Can we get in there? Hang on, I'm gonna put a thing on that. Close that. There we go. Now I have a lot better control here. Let's see, how do we want to approach this? I think if we do like this, and I have a bunch of guns that I've picked up, so I might as well use those. Yeah, there we go. Let's do that. See, I'm gonna place a bunch of these around, so I really maybe... I have so many 3-pound cannons, maybe I can assemble this without all the cannons and it would be a lot cheaper to buy. I think this would do okay. Let's just do that. See, I'm gonna place a bunch of these around, so I really maybe... I have so many 3-pound cannons, maybe I can assemble this without all the cannons and it would be a lot cheaper to buy. Could do that. Let's put you in there for now. Yeah, I think this will be okay. I'll just put guns on that afterwards. So what you can do now is you take a snapshot of it and you call it Base Defense Mark 1. Should we do like... No, capital I doesn't work. There we go. So now what we can do is we can switch to this tech here. Let's go to some decent positions, like maybe right here. And we take out a payload terminal. And we can buy a tech here. And we can do Base Defense Mark 1. And it's going to put it there. I guess we'll be okay with that. Good. And then we just apply all the guns to it. Like that. Sure, why not? We have a lot of these. So, and he's up on that level, so he's not gonna be. Alright. Cool. Well, that's one. And what I have to do, I guess, is take the regular cab out. And we'll set this guy to follow. Bring this with us. And let's go make our perimeter here. So I'm gonna drive around and put down a bunch of these all around the place here. And I'll see you back here in a little bit. And progress has been made. It is actually the next day for me, and I haven't had time to record anymore last night because I had to go to work and all that kind of stuff. But I've been working a little bit today. And as you can tell on the minimap, I've set up this perimeter of little sentry towers here. And in all honesty, it's not working too great. So let's see here. We'll set this one to follow. And on some of the other ones, let's see if we can have him. See, he doesn't seem to react. He's just getting shot to pieces. Let's, do I have one of these? No, he reacts. It's kind of frustrating, you know? But yeah, what can you do? It's alpha. But I guess sometimes they work, but I have to be really close. And that's frustrating. Because I wish I could just, you know, leave them and trust them to actually take care of the bots and stuff that are here. But I can't. So I still have to go around and make sure everything is okay. So we have 3 bots over here. It's Hawkeye, and there's some... Yeah, I might want to go get my other tech, and... Uh-oh. We have intruders. Please do this. Yes. Well, let me take... Don't shoot me. See, when I'm too far away, he doesn't shoot at all. And that's really annoying. So when I get closer now he reacts again. So it seems to be really finicky. If anybody had any ideas of how to make this work properly, I'm all ears. Because, yeah, I wish this would work better. But I do have some ideas, though, for how to defend the base eventually. Anyway, so this is the base, or the beginning of it anyway. This is the framework I've set up. Set up a little charging station over there and build this big frame here where I'm expecting the harvester to go in and go under, and things are gonna be processed here. Now we have another one over there. Your anchor blocks are under attack. Yes. So please shoot him. Why are you not turning all the way to face him? Do you guys see how he was shooting straight ahead and didn't turn to face? Yeah, I think it could be something like, you know how the AI always wants to kind of circle strafe you? I'm thinking maybe these AI are not anymore are the same AI, so they, even though they're pivoting on a single point, they are trying to circle, so they always sort of aim to the side a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but that's how it is. Let's get rid of that. I can tell I have a little bit of lag going on. And I think it's just because there's so much stuff lying on the ground right now. I've been taking down some trees and... yeah, I have a lot of stuff going on. Let me take my proper tech and go and clean up around here. And yeah, I'll be back with you in just a couple of minutes when I get my base ready. Alright, I ended up having to go around and clean up a bunch, and honestly there were so many techs attacking, so eventually I just put some guns on this small tech, so I have a fairly mobile work tech that will also pack a little bit of a punch, so it's all good. I also drove around and cleaned up for a bit. Hopefully that will reduce the lag. But this is how the frame looks now. I decided to add these big gates here because I think the text that is supposed to go in here might be quite large. And wanted to make sure I could accommodate that, and you know, it looks really cool. It looks really cool. But it's kind of time to figure out how to do the unloading in itself. And I think what I want is, like, when I'm about here, imagine this is a significantly larger tech. Like along these lines here, if I was gonna do, let's see if I can make it do this. Like along that line, I would have like these pads hanging down, and see if I can make this work here. Manufacture, let's get something like that, and then we're gonna put, you know, these things maybe like this. Well, that way we have a traction pad, and you know, obviously you can chain those along and you will get a bunch of unloading stations here. I should probably extend those out here, but I don't know if I have enough GSO blocks for that now. I have 25 of these left. And now we also have some darkness here. Anyway, so up here, actually, it's, you know, it's kind of silly to record this while it's dark here. I'll keep building and I'll bring you back right when it's day. All right, we have a little bit of sunlight here. That will help if we... then I have to redesign these again. I guess it's possible. Let's do that. Because it used to be when I played a lot before, you know, they would automatically just wander around all the items. But now it seems like they're a little more finicky. So we have that. So now when I put a block in it, will it scrap it? Well, that thing is grabbing it to begin with, which is also a solution, I guess. If we put this up here, maybe I don't have to scrap if that block automatically picks up everything. All right then, sunrise. I was out and mined a little bit. I mean, I can't carry that much on these two here, but it should be enough to just see how this works. These should all be alloy ingots. Let's see, I have 9,300 right now. Let's get it over here. It's kind of funny how this tech is so small. It can barely fit. But all that stuff goes up there, and obviously over time it's supposed to be all of these can fill up. So we got a refined resource there. Goes into the system. Goes in there and makes a alloy. Comes up and let's see how much that sells for. 144. That was a little less. The green alloy is 160 from what I remember. Why is that stuck there? And we have some of the green ones coming around. Yeah, this is not working. Dang it. So we are waiting for Plumbia ingots, it looks like. Yeah, we're losing money here. I guess this has to be redesigned somehow, but I wanted to have something at the end of the episode to at least show you the potential here. And this gets stuck down here. That's annoying. I guess I'll put you over there. Yeah, this definitely needs some optimization, but altogether I'd say this is pretty fun. Let's put some more plumbia in there. Let's see, how many do we need? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that. And finish it up here. And we get another one in there. There we go. Because these small GSO blocks, you know, they refine into the plumbia ingots. And that means that, yeah, you get to have a lot of alloys if you want it. Let's see, I have one here that's stuck on the wrong side for unknown reasons because my logic is failing me. Oh. Yep, just migrate along. Okay, you're blocking that one. It's okay. So we have one. Let's pay attention here. How much? See, that was 160 for the green alloy. Ooh, 204 for the green alloy. Nice. Now let's see these. Let's see, here's some other problem. It just assumes that I have all the... Yeah. This needs to be reworked for sure. Let's see the blue alloy. How much is that? Blue alloy is 114. Yeah. So far the green alloy is the best one for sure. 160 and green alloy is 204. So with that, people, I appreciate you watching. I think this might be a slightly longer episode. If you have any tips on how to prioritize in which order, or if you have a good refinery you want to show me, please take a picture and link it in the YouTube description, or leave it in the comments, something like that. And again, if you managed to stay all the way through the end, thank you very much. I appreciate that. And I'll see you again next time. Bye.